It's morning movement and meditation time. I hope you're all awake and ready to go. Today we are going to be a little bit more balanced. Balanced. I am balanced. I remain upright and steady in body and mind. So we've made it past the A section. We're going alphabetical and we're on to the 1B we have for our intentions of the day. Today we're going to balance both in our breath, in our body, and really in all aspects. So we're going to notice the sensation that arises when we feel balanced. And so with that intention, we will move through our 3-part series, the first starting with movement. So stand up with me as we do, and we stretch our bodies. Stretch and move, and all of this should be fairly gentle. There's no reason to push yourself or try to hit any edge in this practice. It's really a nice way to ignite the muscles of the body, to stretch, to strengthen, but still do so very gently. It's more of a consistency practice. It's a balancing practice rather than an intense practice. So our feet go wide, bend the knees, take the hands down. And we're going to inhale and exhale first. Very slowly draw the hands up as you breathe in. In through the nose. Flip the palms, exhale, press them down slowly as you exhale. Now we're going for equal duration, inhale to exhale. So keep going. Up and flip the hands, press them down. And this helps us to begin to get centered, to just simply check in with the breath. Notice how it's connecting, filling the body and filling yourself with energy and lightness. And exhaling everything not serving you now, anything that is getting too caught up, is not helping your balance. So let's do one more breath. Relax the hands, and we'll do some neck rotation. So simply taking the chin to the chest and rock the head side to side. If it's helpful for you, you could actually interlace the hands behind your back, squeeze the shoulders together, and add a little more for that upper body. Good. And what's next? You bring the head up, release the hands if they were connected. Going to open those arms out to the side, bend the knees. Flip the palms, press the thumbs back. And then flip the other way. Try to rotate so your palms are facing up, but they're not. Well, they are. Palms are facing up. So the thumbs are down, rotate back, press back. And one more time, flip the palms, press the thumbs back, open. And rotate through the hands, press the thumbs back again. Good, flip the palms, make fists with the hands, up and around. Circles, arm circles, flat to your body. Okay, switch directions, other side. Okay, bring the hands down. Rotate through the wrists, figure eights. Bend in the knees again. Stay balanced from side to side, right, left. Ooh. Valentina left. Okay, we're back on. Okay, take your hands onto your hips and then just off. Let's rotate. Hands just off your waist, and you're really moving only in this upper body. Shoulders and elbows forward and back. Every movement you take, notice your breath, helping to calm, helping to center, helping to ground and balance your body. And as you slow this down, make fists with the hands and sway side to side with some taps just above the chest and on the lower back. Sway. Good vibrations going into the body. Okay, release or come back to center. Open those arms. Let's do our side bend. Exhale, one hand down, other hand across, pressing side bend. Inhale up, pressing side bend. Just two of them, that's all we do. Inhale, goalpost arms, press the elbows back. Exhale, pressing down and over. Last one. Reach up both hands. And as you bring your hands down to your sides, step the feet together. I'm going to try some more balance today. So this is a breath-based move. Your feet are all the way together. We'll see how this works. Take your right hand just above the crown of the head. Left hand right at your heart or shoulder line. Palms are down. As you inhale, flip your top hand. Inhale, flip your top hand, press the hands away and lift onto the tippy toes. Press the hands away, open them up farther from each other, heels lifted. Now stay with heels lifted. Inhale as you come to the hands to shoulders. We forgot an exhale there, but inhale here, exhale, float down. Don't worry, we'll do it again. Inhale, hand to the top of the head, other hand to the chest line. Take an inhale. Wait, you just did that. Exhale, flip the top hand and press to lift. There we go. Hands to shoulders, hold, heels lifted, hold it. Exhale, float down. We've got two more. Right hand up above the crown of the head. Feel that little energy line just above the head. Other hand to the chest, deep breath in. Flip the top hand, press away, and lift the heels. Stay tall, hands to the shoulders, tippy toes, pressing into the floor. Exhale, lower everything down slowly with control. One more time. Exhale, lift. Inhale, hands to shoulders. And we're down slowly. Good. A little bit more separation in the feet. Step one foot back. Knee comes up. Or the straight leg for high kicks. High kicks or high knees. Good. And switch sides. Okay, and bring it down. There we have it. Let's get to the top of our yoga mat and balance out this practice with a little bit more heat building in some sun salutations and standing poses. So we'll take our feet maybe hip distance apart or so. Feel rooted equally from right to left foot. Standing tall, shoulders down and back, lifted through the crown of the head. Mountain pose. Palms flip so they're facing forward. We inhale to reach up, out and up. Reaching those hands a little higher, hold it. Exhale, soften, but keep the hands pressing. Inhale, reach those thumbs back a little bit more, even a little bit of a back bend. Exhale, open the arms. Hinge at the hips and fold down. Bend those knees so it feels comfortable. Take your time with it. Just make sure that you're breathing slowly. With a little more bend in the knees, let's lift up halfway, flatten the back, lengthen. Then plant the hands down and step both feet back to your plank pose. Take a moment to adjust in plank. So you're pressing into the hands, lifting that upper back just slightly. And your legs are engaged. Pretty much your whole body's engaged. And at any time we can take the knees, I typically do for the first one. Hug the elbows in as you turn them to the back of the room. Bend your elbows, maybe halfway down, perhaps all the way down today. Roll the shoulders back, press into the hands. We've got cobra pose, which is lower or upward facing dog. Then look down, press into the hands, maybe the knees, tuck the toes, lift the hips, down dog. Take a moment to pedal the feet and find any kind of movement. Let's actually get more into our spinal movement before moving on. So take those knees to the floor. You can walk the hands back just an inch or two for our tabletop pose or 4-point base pose. Drop the belly, roll the shoulders back, look up. Usually an inhale on that one. Exhale, look down, press into the hands around the back. Cat and cow pose. Go back and forth a couple times, more times with that. Cat and cow. Then any other little movement, perhaps circles or side to side that you want to take while we're here, why not? It can be bigger movements or just small, simple movements. And then back to more of our neutral position. Walk the hands forward about, a hand distance. Tuck the toes under, lift the knees, and send those hips back, downward facing dog, where we paused to add cat and cow. We're coming back to. Let's step the feet forward to the top of the mat. You can bend the knees a little here. Half lift, inhale. Find that length through the back. Exhale, fold it down. Then rising up, look forward first, flat back as you open the arms. Reach out, lift up. Core strength lifts you up. And then add that little back bend, hands connected. Exhale, reach the thumbs back, look up. Inhale back to straight up and down. Exhale, fold forward. We'll add on a couple poses. Lift up about halfway, inhale. And step your right foot back. Right foot back, so we're in a lunge. A low lunge. Right hand goes down. Let's twist into it. Reach that left arm up. Twist towards that front knee. Pause for 2 breaths. So one more. Squeeze the front heel and back foot together. Full exhale, bring the hand down to the floor. Square up the shoulders and the hips. We rise up to our crescent lunge. I'm going to build a little heat on this left leg. Ooh, crescent lunge. There we go. Inhale, reaching higher. Exhale, airplane arms, lean forward. I'm going to find one more balance pose today. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lean forward. And we're prepping for our takeoff to warrior three. Reach up, inhale. Exhale, reach back, bend that back knee, shift forward, and lift. Big toe maybe is on the floor still, or we start to hinge a bit more. Squeeze and lift the shoulders, more of an airplane pose. Good. Bend into that front knee a little bit and gently step back to your lunge. Reach up. Let's try a little flow action, a warrior flow. Open up the arms, back heel spins down, warrior two. Flip the front palm, reverse warrior. And then side angle, front elbow to your thigh, back arm reaches up. Back to warrior two. And both hands come down to the floor. Next to that front foot, back heel lifts up, step back to downward facing dog. There we go. Take a heat releasing breath, inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. Let go. And walk the feet forward, both of them. We'll get to the other side in a moment. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Rise up, open those arms. Reach up, connect the hands. Keep them connected. Lean back, reach the thumbs and the fingers back. And back to upright, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Other side. Half lift, inhale. Step the left foot back. Lunge, maybe wiggle the back foot farther. That option to draw the knee down at any time. Left hand stays down, right arm goes up. Twist, 2 breaths. And taking that right hand back to the floor. Square everything up so we lift just off the fingertips. It's strong in the legs and reach forward and up or out and up. Crescent lunge. With our forward leaning movement, inhale, maybe that little tiny length through the upper body, upper back. Exhale, reach out and back, lean forward. Rise, inhale. Exhale, airplane. We'll take off on the next one. Inhale, reach up. Finding a bit more balance and on single leg balance, shift forward, hop, 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 step, or one big takeoff to lift that back leg. Flex through the foot so you're drawing through the heel. And we want to keep that left hip rolled down and inward towards the body. And then we're feeling that heat, yes. Step your back foot slowly back, bending that right knee. Step it back, reach up, crescent lunge. Little warrior flow. Exhale, open to warrior two. Back heel spins down. Flip the front palm, reverse warrior. Inhale. Exhale to side angle. Inhale back to warrior two. And hands come down to the floor. Pick up the back heel, step back to downward facing dog. There we have it. Shift forward to your plank pose. Knees or no knees down. Exhale as you lower, bending those elbows. Upward dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Last downward facing dog together. We'll walk the feet forward. Take the knees down next to the wrists, as close as you can. Cross the ankles and sit back. We have made it to our last section of our practice, and it is our meditation. So we sit together, balanced, steady, and strong. Remain upright and steady in body and mind. That's what our goal is today, or what we're taking in today. So it's not something we have to strive for, it's something that we can feel in this moment. So sitting in whatever way is most comfortable for you. Props are always recommended as needed. Blankets, blocks, bolsters, that kind of thing. You can close the eyes or keep them open looking down, and rest your hands wherever they're most comfortable. Take a deep breath in through the nose and really just let it go. Exhale. Once more, deep breath in and let go. Notice how your breath comes in and out of your body, and how the belly rises and falls with each breath. Take note of any sensations, specific sensations you might be feeling in this moment. And today, our contemplation is on balance, on knowing and feeling what our body feels like, what the sensations that arise are when we feel in complete balance in our lives. So we're able to balance from work and play and joy, and we're able to balance that warrior spirit that fights for change when we know what's best. Balance that with the yogi spirit who stays calm and steady despite changes and challenges that arise. The yin, the yang, we stay balanced. From opposites, the opposites create a nice, well-rounded life. Well-rounded, balanced in body and mind. So when your life, when your day feels well-balanced, what sensations arise? How we show up in the world if we were balanced, if we were steady, to remain balanced in a physical posture, you often have to reach farther through the distal points of your body. That can create a stability and activation in your life, what you're struggling with, any balance in the life that is not there quite yet. Is there a way that you can reach further to create that steadiness? So with our affirmation in mind, remaining upright and steady in body and mind, I am balanced. Let's spend a few minutes here in quiet contemplation. Let's take a deep breath in. A little wiggle of those fingers. And slowly the eyes will start to open. And we're back. Today, moving forward, working on balance in your life. Now, it can be difficult, this whole concept of work-life balance. Don't get too caught up in it. Just call that affirmation to mind if you're ever feeling out of sorts. I am balanced. Maybe even sitting and feeling more grounded if we ever feel a bit off. A couple deep breaths, that can help. Okay, together, reach those hands up. Connect the hands and bring them down. With one more breath, press the thumbs towards the body. Fully let it go. Thank you so much for joining in today's morning movement and meditation practice. I'll see you again tomorrow.